Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our October readings. This will be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Happy birthday, Libra. Okay. As always, just keep an open mind, take what resonates as it makes sense to you. Watch all your signs, and that way you can get all the messages that may pertain to you in these general readings. And like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you if you have. So let's see what's going on for Libra in October 2021. I'm using the Wizard's Tarot deck. It doesn't have a box per se for me to show you, but it's the Wizard's Tarot and the Tarot of the New Vision, the mini deck to clarify. So what's going on for Libra in October 2021? Harvey might jump on the table here, just so you're aware. Libra for October. Okay, here we go. 3 swords with the 10 of cups. Yeah, some sort of a separation, breakup, missing someone. The star being at a distance. 5 of cups in the foundation. Sheesh. Justice in the past. Yeah, some sort of breakup, divorce. 6 of wands. Here he is. Yes. Said hello. Nice. Thank you. And then he's going to go in his chair and take a nap. How you see yourself? The 2 of pentacles. In your environment, the 2 of wands. Hopes and fears, the 5 of pentacles. Outcome, the 9 of pentacles. Okay, so there's lessons around, yeah, the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, Aries energy, the Page of Cups. Receiving news from an Aries or an authority figure, an invitation. What you've been dealing with, Libra. Hold on. To keep an eye on them because they chase each other and then they knock stuff over. Yes. What you've been dealing with is at least a disappointment around a commitment, a breakup, a divorce, missing your family. Oh crap, hold on. Pardon my French. Okay. Hello, Mama. There we go. Let me get him out of the way because he's going to jump on him. Okay. Sorry. Justice in the past tells me this is, formal, it's official, it's legal separation, it's divorce papers, it's splitting up your assets. But it also talks about karmic lessons. In the foundation, the 5 of cups, sorrow, depression, really, really feeling this breakup, this separation. Crowning you, the star. This could be, you thinking, can we heal this? Can we recover? Or this is just a matter of you're at a distance from what you love, or you're at a distance from who you love, or it seems out of reach, but you're still hopeful. And then in your future, we have the 6 of wands. Wait. Honestly, can I work? Leave me alone, Mama. Honestly, they sleep all day, and then when I turn on the camera, it's like, oh, give me strength. Okay. Let me get Charlie right over here next to me so that I can keep an eye on you guys. Okay, cool. Sorry about that, guys. Near future, 6 of wands. So there's some sort of victory. There's some sort of feeling happy, feeling excited. I feel like this is where, okay, your friends, your family, trying to get you out of the house. This could be online dating, because you're getting a lot of positive attention. How you see yourself, we have the Two of Pentacles. So it's like, okay, I have some options now. What do I want to do? The Two of Wands in your environment, this is around, again, two things you have to choose from. One is the old, one is the new. One is, okay, I've done that, I know exactly what that is. Do I want that back? Do I want to resurrect it? Do I want to keep trying at that? Or do I want to go in a completely different direction with the Two of Wands? In hopes and fears, we have the Five of Pentacles. So obviously, hoping for the best, but fearing another breakup, fearing another loss, another disappointment, losing out. In the outcome, we do have the Nine of Pentacles. This is, you know, self-made man or woman. This is a business owner, entrepreneur. This is someone who makes everything happen for themselves, right? And also, this is the happy single card. So, a couple of different scenarios going on here. If you have experienced a breakup, a separation, a loss, maybe even loss of money or loss of job, or you've had to move, even though it sucks and it hurts like a mother, the point behind it, the purpose behind it, it wasn't to hurt you, because that's not the point of the lessons, right? They're not just supposed to hurt us. They're supposed to help us learn something and empower us, and transform us for the better. And I feel like you're kind of seeing that with the Star. As soon as you turn your perspective around from doom and gloom and everything that you've lost, you're like, okay, have I gained anything though? What have I gained? If this is the situation, what can I do about it? What else can I do here, right? Something you've been mourning. You wake up one day and you're like, okay, you know what? I've had enough of this. I want to heal. I want to feel better, whether it means having that situation in my life or not. I just can't hurt anymore. And that's where you accept invitations. You are open to opportunities. You're open to meeting people. And then all of a sudden you have two very real options. And what do you want to do? For some of you, this is around your money, your career. You've been working very hard towards something and it was taken from you out of the blue. It fell apart. And again, it wasn't meant to hurt you. It was meant to teach you. Your lesson with the Star and the Nine of Pentacles was you're meant to work for yourself, right? Or you're meant to be in a role where you have more authority over your own work, over your own money. If this was around commitments, love life, right? Your lesson was around you're getting into commitments maybe for the wrong reasons, because, you know, that's what everyone does, not really thinking, is that really what I want? Or going after a certain type of individual, and, you know, it's the same thing over and over again. And you have that clarity. Okay, well, maybe that's not what makes me happy then, because I'm when you're hurting like this, you know, I'm not really happy. So why do I keep doing this? And then it's almost like you come into your own, Libra. It transforms how you see yourself, what you want, what makes you happy, what your wish fulfillment is. And then that sets you on a new course towards creating the life that you want for yourself, that makes you happy, right? So pretty much, whatever's going away, the lesson is you didn't need it anyway, or it was holding you back anyway, or you were doing it for the wrong reasons, and that actually there's something much better for you out there. Okay? And I know that if you're dealing with this kind of stuff, guys, I know that doesn't really give you comfort right now, especially if you're in the mourning phase. Someone telling you, oh, it was not good enough for you anyway, that doesn't really help. But, I mean, that's, yeah, when you're feeling better about it and you want to see the upside, or you're trying to look for a silver lining, That's when it'll make more sense, okay? So let's have a look. Yeah, you've been turning yourself inside out to be part of a group, to be accepted in a group, to be doing what everyone else is doing in your community, in your family, in your environment. And it hasn't been working for you, and the reason for that is because you're an emperor. You're not supposed to be part of the group. You're supposed to lead the group. You're supposed to teach people, inspire people, lead the way, or walk your own path. So you're trying to put yourself in a box that wasn't for you, and that's why you didn't fit. It's, you know. So let's see. What's going on for Libra in October? Libra in October. Here we go. The Three of Swords, yeah, we have the Three of Wands. This could have been triggered when a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries at the bottom of the deck as well, turned their back on you, or you felt like you got left behind. The Ten of Cups in the Challenge, yeah, the Seven of Pentacles, trying something over and over, and it always ends the same way, and you finally get to the point where, like, why does that happen? Like, seriously, no, why does that happen? Because I don't want to invest again into another situation like this and have it end this way, right? So what's going on is meant to make you pause, to make you stop and assess with that Seven of Pentacles. And this could be the energy of the retrograde for you, because that's kind of how it goes, right? Five of Cups in the Foundation. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Pursuing something that you thought you wanted. There was confusion around it. There was uncertainty around it. And it came from, is that really what you want, Libra? Or is that what you see other people doing and it makes them happy? So you're like, oh, so that's what you do to be happy. Well, no. Sit with yourself and figure out what makes you happy. Okay? It's not about, oh, that's what other people are doing and they seem to be happy, so let me try that. No, what makes you happy? What is it that makes you happy, right? Specific to you, individual to you. It's not about what other people think. Other people don't need to get it. Other people don't need to understand it or approve of it. And I feel like that's a big lesson there for you. The Justice card in the past, we have the Magician. You see, on a subconscious level, you manifested this. Obviously, no one is trying to manifest a breakup or the loss of something, right? But, because in the Foundation, you haven't been happy for quite some time. You haven't been fulfilled for quite some time, and you just couldn't figure out why. And so what you've been manifesting is the understanding of why you're not happy and actually what it is that you need to be happy. And even though it's painful and messy to get there, once you do get there and have that realization, there's an immense sense of freedom, potential, possibilities, confidence, excitement, hope that comes to you. Yeah, look, the Nine of Cups. So, yeah. Nine of Cups and the Star. Wish fulfillment in the minor, wish fulfillment in the major arcana. An understanding, a realization of what makes you happy. Six of Wands in the near future. You've conquered something. Queen of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. Karmic rewards, because you've conquered something. You've learned, yeah, a lesson. Another six, the Six of Swords. All these sixes talk about healing and truly moving forward. You've been struggling. You've been stuck in a 5 energy. Okay? Which is uncertainty, chaos. It's the energy of change and what it brings with it, right? And then you have a lot of uncertainty, you have a lot of chaos until you figure out what it is, right? Because it's something new, it's new territory. The old pattern isn't working anymore. You have to figure out something else. And you've been in that push and pull energy, in that unstable energy, and things kept, like, it almost felt like everything was just changing all the time. You thought you found something good, and then it would go away, or it would change and become not that great, or, you know what I mean? And you're like, why does that keep happening? And because of, it could be because of the retrograde, but whatever it is, right? Something was taken away quite abruptly and painfully. And that's kind of made you sit with yourself with the Seven of Pentacles and be like, seriously, why does this keep happening? You saw a pattern and you're like, why is that the same outcome every time? What is it that I'm missing? You got to the realization of what it is that you need to be doing, what it is that actually makes you happy, your true motivation for what you do. As a result, it's almost like you get to graduate, right? You get to leave that uncertain place because now you know what you want, you know what you want to go after, you know what makes you happy, you know what you're looking for. So now you can start that search. Does that make sense? You can start that path. Two of Pentacles and how you see yourself. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're like, I don't even know. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But the message with the Two of Pentacles is stay calm, take a breath. Just look at what you have around you. Look at what you have to work with. And make a practical choice. Make a practical decision. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to have all the answers at this stage. Just try it, right? Is the message of the Two of Pentacles. It's a bit of a playful energy. Just try and see what happens. The Two of Wands in your environment. We have the Page of Pentacles. There's an offer, there's an opportunity for something new that's in line with what you want. But it would take you away from where you are. Okay, whether that is physically, because we do have the ships in the background there. Whether that is physically, you would have to travel for this, or physically you'd have to move for this, or it would take you away from where you are in terms of it will be something very different. But that's a good thing, right? Because it's not the same pattern then. So you know it'll be a different outcome. For better or for worse, it'll be a different outcome. The Five of Pentacles in hopes and fears. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is about, conquering your own fears. And just kind of reminding yourself to believe in yourself. And whatever happens, happens. You'll figure it out. You'll be okay. You've got yourself to count on, right? Independent energy here with that Nine of Pentacles. The King of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. So going from the Page to the Knight. And the Five of Wands. Another five, but this is a little bit more constructive than the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. This is like positive change, if that makes sense, right? Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Because the Five of Wands is an energy of, yes, you're dealing with other people. It's like play fighting. It's a bit of competition because everyone wants to have their say and everyone wants everyone else to follow them. Does that make sense? But what we need to focus on here is the fact that all of them people know what they want. All of them people have their voice, have their mind made up, and that's what they're trying to get everyone else to follow or get everyone else to understand. Okay. And also, if this is about a work situation, this is on the job training, this is like team building exercises type thing. Okay. Accepting the offer, because then you go from the Page to the Knight, and then that comes to training and development, right? And the King of Cups there as well. Or this is, you're starting your own business and you're learning the ropes, right? You're like looking around to see what other people are doing, but not to try to copy them or to try to do what they're doing because, it seems to make them happy. Rather, looking around, studying about the competition, studying about the market, studying about, okay, how are things done in this world here so I can figure out how I want to do them. Does that make sense? The King of Cups is a business owner as well. And if this is going on in terms of your emotional life, your love life, this could be where you get yourself back out there. I don't feel like you're looking to jump into anything else quite right away. Because with the Nine of Pentacles, you want to be single for a while. You want to work on yourself for a while. Learn more about yourself. Develop Because this could be, you know, you're working on your physical self, your mind, your body, your soul. Or you're working on your own projects. This could also be if you have a codependent tendency. This is where I'll spend some time with myself before I jump into something else, because it's important that I get to know myself so that I don't get myself in another situation where I make it all about the other person. I put everyone else above me, right? Which is a big deal, right? It's not easy to do, to learn those lessons. But that's where you are, and it will lead to a very, very positive outcome, because that leads to healthier relationships, and that means relationships that last, right? Where it's two individuals that choose to be together, as opposed to two people who feel like they can't live without the other. They can't function without the other, right? It's a big lesson. Take it from me. Take it from me. It's a big lesson. It's painful to learn, but once you do, it turns things around. Trust me. Okay. So, Libra, it's pretty straightforward, your reading. Yeah. So I'll leave it there. I feel like I got all the messages out. This is about you becoming the Emperor or the Empress. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, Six of Cups, Page of Cups. Let the past go. There's an emotional attachment to the past, whether it's a person, a way of doing things, because it's familiar, because it's comfortable. But with the Four of Cups there, it does not fulfill you. And it does not fulfill you because it's not for you, because it's not truly what makes you happy. It's something you go into thinking that it will make you happy, thinking that it'll, you know, it seems to work for others, so it'll work for me. No, you have to get to know yourself first, or you have to know who you are first. And that way you don't lose yourself in a situation, right? And then it runs away, you can't control it, becomes toxic, and most likely it leaves your life, right? And it happens over and over again, because that's how we learn. We learn when we're in pain, unfortunately. When we get to that stage of, no, seriously, what in the world is going on here? Why does this keep happening? And when we truly get to that point where I need to learn, I need to understand. And if it's something that I'm doing, I need to know that, right? Because I want to change it. I've had enough. That is a place of empowerment, right? So, I'll leave it there. It looks good. It looks amazing. Okay, good news is you're learning them lessons and you're breaking those patterns. Okay. So, you're going to have to tell me what this is about. If you are dealing with these energies, I hope the reading helps you. Let me know, okay? Watch all your other signs, make the most of the month, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.